hook this up. Let's take a look at this. Put the PC shot on. The hell is this? Oh shit, wrong one. Put the PC shot on. The absolute state of the nation. The hell is this? Kill all pedos. Very interesting name. Yee 2024. The state of the nation, huh?
You know, looking at the country right now, we're in rough shape. Something is seriously wrong here. Something is seriously wrong.
Hold on, wait a minute. The real Al Chappers.
I'm the real Al Chappers, you morons, and I've got to tell you all nigger.
No, that's not. Get it off. Get it off, for Christ's sake. Look, I want to be honest with you. I don't know. I think maybe No Face was, kind of donating this as a tongue-in-cheek joke, but I mean, everybody who's gloom and doom about America is a great country, okay? I mean, do I agree with the current social landscape? No. But do I agree that at some point these fucking people, especially these young people that are, kind of sexually experimenting in arenas they probably shouldn't be, are they going to finally recognize that if you go LGBTQ, that all it is being some kind of a sperm receptacle or some kind of a hole do you understand? And they're going to realize that, man, that was a waste of life. I mean, all I was a useless piece of cum dumpster crap, and, nobody cares about me. Nobody loves me. The only reason people actually give me any kind of affection is when they use me for an ejaculation. And I think that at some point we're going to see, and give it another 10 years. Give it another 10 years. I believe that people are going to start seeing the light, and it's cyclical. It's cyclical, all right? This is not a big deal. I mean, do we have a little bit more violence? Yes. Why do we have more violence? Because, unfortunately, people believe that the police are the problem. And now that you have police supposedly being the problem, we have this movement now even hitting the Republicans with this idiot Tim Scott that they're thinking about running for president here, about cutting the police. All right? Now that is going to finally wear itself thin. It already is. And that's why I'm telling you, all of you people that are glooming and dooming, all right? America's great, all right? Now, why do you think you got people trying to kill themselves to get into this fucking country? Fucking give me a break, dude. Where else would you want to go? Russia? China? The fucking Euro cucks? They don't have any rights anymore, for fuck's sake. Go fuck yourselves, all right? This is the greatest country on the planet. And anybody who is against this country, why don't you get the fuck out of here and go to North Korea and go suck on the fucking soy schlong head of Little Kim, you fucking piece of shit.
We need a conservatism that's going to conserve this America. We need a conservatism that's going to conserve real, tangible things, real traditions, real people, real culture.
What the hell does that mean? America. You see, what the hell does that mean? Real culture, real America. What the fuck does that mean? Because, like I said, y'all were asking me what I meant about that quote that I say, time is the ultimate magician. What culture are you talking about? Wait a minute. Al Chappers.
An African-American woman in New Orleans was admitted into the hospital for a pregnancy termination. 2 weeks later, she received a check for $5,000. She phoned the hospital to ask who it was from. The hospital said, Crime Stoppers.
Oh, dude, that's not Al Chappers. Dude, just shut the fuck up. Now y'all are trying to make Al Chappers racist, and that's not funny, man. That's not funny, man. All right, look, what culture, what traditions are you talking about? It is 2023 right now, okay? Just imagine in 1823, which is a mere 200 years ago. Take a look at what traditions were during that time. Are you talking about that time? Because back then, you could literally trade your 15-year-old daughter for 3 or 4 oxen back then. All right? We were giving our daughters away for dowries, for fuck's sake. All right? So what the fuck are you all talking about? I can't stand this shit. All right? Oh, my culture, my this, my that. What the fuck are you all talking about? Jesus Christ.
Of course,
it was a better time. It was a better time. Guess what? you assholes wouldn't be on the internet flapping your fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard. You'd be working all day, okay? I mean, hell, even 100 years ago, even 60 or 70 years ago, you would be working your fucking asses off instead of becoming piles of disgusting human protoplasm while getting your thumbs bruised on stupid, meaningless, mindless video games and being anesthetized with nostalgia of fucking Toys R Us and animations, for fuck's sake. Give me a fucking break.
It's been globalist.
Jesus Christ.
It's been selling us out for a long time. But what if we had a different kind of a candidate? What if you had a candidate who is totally based in red pill?
When I talk,
based in red pill. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
Christ is king.
Christ is king. God is using me as a vessel.
Imagine if the focus.
I want you to know that Nick Fuentes is narrating this. He's saying Christ is king. Meanwhile, him and probably, I mean, this is my opinion because there's no reason why a 40-something-year-old Yee is hanging with a young 20-something-year-old Nick Fuentes unless there's some kind of sexual favors going on, all right? Give me a break. You all know Nick Fuentes.
You know, I'm not gay. You know, you going out there and simping for women and going out there and getting girls, you guys are gay, okay? I'm not gay, all right?
Give me a fucking break.
Imagine if the platform, it's all based on Christian virtues.
At all costs, we need to bring Christ to China.
Imagine the most powerful man in the world, the President of the United States himself, naming them openly and explicitly.
You can tell how much change is in your pocket just from hearing a jingle.
Look at this. Christian values, by the way, but let's back up fucking Kanye West, who literally sold his mother's soul and sold his own soul for his fame, fortune, that he's now reneging on, no pun intended. All right, no pun intended.
A courageous, fearless, visionary leader who can look into the future boldly and bravely and bring it forth, bring it to us now, with a mind towards not just changing the government and changing the party and control
of the
Congress.
I mean, once again, is Viking Kyle, Viking Kyle's in here. This is what I'm talking about, Viking Kyle. This is what you should be pissed off about. All right? You should be pissed off that whoever the fucking Nazi LARPers that are on the internet, because that's who this fucking idiot is appealing to, fucking Nick Fuentes and Kanye West. This is literally white supremacy being subcontracted to a Twinkie-ass little Mexican and a black. This is Black Hitler, for heaven's sake. I mean, what is happening here, whether you white supremacists want to acknowledge it or not, they are multiculturalizing Hitler, and you're not even acknowledging it. Instead, you're like, yeah, look at that, fucking Kanye West. He's saying them. He's naming them. Meanwhile, them, whoever you think they are literally multiculturalizing Hitler. And what are you white supremacists doing? Yeah, that's right. Look at, I'm down with Kanye West. Jesus
towards
Christ.
Fundamentally transforming and sanctifying.
Unbelievable. Some Mason, by the way. I mean, this is a Masonic. This video here. Look at, these are the pillars. I don't know if you know where this video comes from, but in this video, this is why this video was such a big deal. Okay, that's why there's pillars. You know, he's in the back of the Sirius. You know, he's got this very interesting chain on. There's symbolism on it. That's because he went from being the student, which his worshipful master was none other than Jay-Z. He went from being the student to becoming the master. He even talks about it in the album here.
To speak on our behalf and represent us on behalf of our interests than a bipolar black man, a BLM activist, a high-powered celebrity who sounds schizophrenic or something.
What you want, man? Hey, yeah, right after this, I'm gonna say you crazy. I'm gonna take care of your family.
I'm glad. Yeah.
You cannot cause free thought.
Thank you, whoever the hell's doing this, thank you, because this is the current state of the nation. Okay, everybody that's out here saying, oh, we need tradition, and we need this, and, Mother Wicking, and all this other shit, these people are championing this lunacy. They are championing this lunacy.
I ain't finished. Hey, boy. Don't call me boy. Don't finish. I told you.
I just told you.
I thought I was. Treat me like a boy then. Bro, hey, boy.
That's why I like Kanye so much. A lot of people
Hey,
said about
Christian
Kanye,
Darkstalkers,
like, oh,
hold
he's a fake
on.
Christian,
All right, I'll get to you in a
or
minute.
It's a bit or whatever. It's some kind of strategy to sell more albums. No, no. This guy's nuts.
I am not bipolar. I'm not in some kind of episode, but I may be slightly autistic.
Some people may not be totally on board. Some people might be less optimistic. They'll say things like, well, you look like an idiot, you know? Or they might think things like, how does that help us? What a humiliating disaster for us as a people. It's humiliating.
I mean, no shit. Whoever the hell made this video, this is exactly what I'm talking about. At least somebody is seeing this. At least somebody is saying, this subcontracting of supposed white America to some crazy black man and his fucking Mexican twink, there should be something wrong there. We shouldn't be championing this shit.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be championing this bullshit.
This is insane. You are an insane person. How could you say something?
African Americans are actually Jew also. The lost tribe of Israel. We were kings.
Now we have to go and kill people. Absolutely.
I mean, that's what he said. He said it.
by
We
design.
was kings. I mean, he said it. Look, here is this grifting piece of trash, which I cannot believe people still follow. Cannot believe people still follow. And why else would Kanye be hanging out with some fruity bastard like this unless there's something sexual involved? Come on. Come on, man. I mean, what do you say when you see some 40-something-year-old man just casually perusing around with a 20-something-year-old fruit bowl like this? The first thing that comes up is like, look at this. This is some fucking homosexual shit.
It is about
This is some
humiliating.
homosexual
It is about
shit here. Come on,
demoralizing.
man.
It is about making us feel weak and small. That's really all there is to it. The joke was that we're going to convince a bunch of quote-unquote white nationalists and racists to vote for an flanked by a Jewish homosexual and a Mexican cat boy.
And look,
What a
are
bunch
we
of-
surprised that probably HIV/AIDS infected Milo Yiannopoulos is involved with all this crap? Are we surprised by this? And they're eating pizza on top of that? Why would they be eating pizza considering all the 2016 Pizzagate shit? Why the fuck would they be doing that? I mean, you know Milo. He's a very symbolic, fruity-ass bastard. Remember his little photo shoot when he was with pig's blood and shit? Unfucking believable. And it's cheese pizza, by the way, if y'all don't know the euphemism or the metaphor behind that one.
Suckers.
I mean, give me a break.
Anyway. The plan is destined for completion. We are marching towards it every day.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassment, dude. Straight up. Trust the plan. What an
Excuse me,
absolute
servant. Call me
embarrassment.
Master Nick.
And you know, it's an embarrassment to me because I'm on the Republican side. I'm on the right-wing side, and this is the fringe. And it should be an embarrassment to, like, all the supposed, Popeyes, vengeful types, the Viking Kyles, and this should piss you off, dude. But no, you got those FBI agents over there at Goyim TV putting up signs over the 405 saying we're with Kanye and shit. All right? And you're goddamn right. Fucking Goyim TV are a bunch of feds. They are absolutely feds. And let me tell you why I know they're feds, okay? They blocked one of my IP addresses, the IP address that I use to, kind of stream, on this broadcast, they absolutely have blocked me from their website when I criticized them. And we had that conversation. Remember, I showed some of their video on my show that one time when Viking Kyle was donating a bunch of videos showing that Handsome Truth was, a little sus, to say the least. You know what I mean? I'm not even joking around. Let me show you what I'm talking about, all right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what happens under this IP address, okay? This is what happens when I go to goyamtv.com. This is what happens now. All right? And if this doesn't prove that this is the most sus fucking website, if this doesn't prove that these are fucking federal agents, I have no fucking idea. I mean, why the fuck would they even do such a thing if they want so many people to be woke to this so-called Jew problem? All right? Look, I'm not even joking. Let's reload it. Look, they're not going to let... I'm forbidden. They've blocked my shit. They have blocked my shit. Now, why would they do that unless they're... First of all, if they're not fucking some kind of alphabet agency inspired or funded piece of shit, then if they're really white supremacists, why wouldn't they want to debate me? I mean, why wouldn't they want to be like, hey, Ghost is a lying piece of Jew-loving shit, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna expose him. You know, let me have a debate. You know, no. They completely block Ghost. Why? Because they know that I was telling the truth. That's why I actually went to their website and I showed you some video from their shit. And I showed you these guys confronting the police. And who gets to confront the police like that? All right, and just walk away. So you're absolutely right. GoyamTV.com is pure fucking... If it isn't federal agents, then it's a bunch of pussy whip fucking idiot, white nationalists, white supremacists, whatever, that are too chicken shit to even debate what they're so adamant about. So just saying, all right? Just saying.